Alrighty, here we go. Hi everybody! Welcome to Sunday! It's time for Unkaged Furey again, the show where I play unstreamable games, basically. I think that's gonna be the theme. I know we said we're not allowed to pick a theme until I've finished 2 games, but considering that, like, I don't know, how long have I been playing Majora's Mask? And it took me 6 months to finish Final Fantasy VI. I think, like, unstreamable games might be... Maybe I should just change the name of the stream. Unstreamable games, that's what the stream's going to be titled. But anyway, how's everybody doing? It's been a while. I took last week off because it was the Oscars, and I was hosting an Oscars party, so I didn't want to duck out of my Oscars party to stream Majora's Mask, because I feel like that would have made me a very rude host. Boutry Fitty says nothing is unstreamable. That sounds like a challenge. We shall see. I think that's why Seanbo hasn't streamed like whatever it is, TIS 100 or whatever. Is because he's worried that like that really might not stream well. But anyway, hey, oh man, we got all the people in the chat. We got Buckster, we got Marsha, we got Boutry Fitty. Nice to see y'all. I'm glad to be back playing more. I considered doing some live drink mixing on this stream, which I may still do, because last week I tried that like hard cider that ended up not being really good, and it occurred to me that like I have some cranberry juice and also pomegranate juice in the fridge, so maybe I should just like mix it and put sugar in it and see what happens. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do that after we come back from one of the breaks or something. For now, we're gonna play more Majora's Mask. So for those who weren't here last time, we went through the Ice Temple, and we found all the fairies, all the like pieces of the fairy, and reassembled the fairy queen person, and then discovered that that was optional, in fact. But now we have twice as much magic, so that's good. And we still have no idea how to get to the boss. So we can get to the top of the tower, and we can get the boss key. And there were like 3 things I said that I could try last time, and I don't remember any of them. So we're just going to experiment and see what happens. Your friend watched Let's Plays of Katawa Shoujo. That's kind of like reading a book aloud to someone, right? That's like group storytelling. Like, I guess I could see streaming that. Like, there's some streamers who just exclusively stream visual novels, aren't there? That's, my understanding. There's my webcam. Cool. Alright. Let's play some Majora's Mask. Let me know if the balance is off, because, some things have changed since, last time I played this, because I used my streaming software to record a little piece of Botanicula, which, by the way, we're playing Botanicula for our podcast right now, and I had forgotten how incredibly adorable that game was. That's a lie. I totally remembered, but like I am re-experiencing how incredibly adorable that game is, and holy crap, is it adorable. But anyway, let's play. Right, I had reset the days. So that probably means I'm going to need to play the little backwards music song again to slow down time. So let's start with that so that we don't run out of time while we're doing this. Song of Time. So, down A, right, down A, right. Let's try that. There we go. We'll see if it... I remember I did this right before I quit last time. So we'll see if it kept or not. No, so it did keep it. Okay, so it kept it. I do not want to return the flow of time to normal. Need to make some game-related drinks like red and green potions. Yeah, I mean, I have all the stuff I would need to basically make a red potion. Because all those juices I mentioned are pretty deep red. If I had some pixie sticks, I could make like a fairy potion, maybe. Pixie sticks and vodka? That could be a fairy revive. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Goron Lullaby. Let's see, what's the order? There we go, Goron. Okay. A, right, left. A, right, left, right. A, right, left. A, right, left, right, A. Let's do... Yeah, no, there's something in the middle of the blizzard. I am fully aware of that, thanks. A... Was it right, left, or left, right? Nope. There we go. Just needed to swap that around. Is a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster actually a thing that you can make in the real world? Or was that just a thing from the whatchama-face books? Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guidebooks. I don't know. We're just gonna kill this dude real quick, like we do. Because we're psychopaths. And now we're free to go. As long as we don't fall down this crevice, but maybe I should wait for this one to break before I go there. Oh, that's my punch button. Okay. In case I need to punch some snowballs. Alright, but you guys will notice how long my MP bar is right now. Look at that. That thing is enormous. That, like, takes up a significant portion of the screen. Oh, right. Do I need to get a run up? Alright, maybe I need to get a run up. And that is because we actually went through all the bother of finding the fairies, which we didn't have to do, but we did. And in the process, we discovered that you can pop fairy bubbles with fire arrows, which I had not known. Stupid wolves. Listen, I don't care about fighting you. I have full health and full magic. I don't really need anything from you. This is not... It's not how long your mana bar is, it's how you use it. Hey! Hey! Yep. Yeah. Take that, giant snowball. You're no match for my wiggly little potato body. And giant potato fists. Except when you are. Spoke too soon. Alright. We are in the temple. I love how he does a little butt bump as an attack. It's adorable. Get off of me, you tiny white speck things. Trump has been playing Space Quest for Retro Saturday. I don't know anything about Space Quest. Okay, so I seem to recall that I need to go that... Oh, right, I need to get a key first. But I've got frickin' fancy arrows now. So... but I don't yet, because I've restarted the days, and I need to actually get myself some arrows before I can do anything. So, this is probably magic, yeah, because I need it to get across here. Which I almost never do correctly. That's okay, because I'm immune to lava. Alright. Last time, we spent like 20 minutes watching me try and get across this bridge. I'm going to attempt to do it in less than 20 minutes this time. Because it's like the first freaking room. Worst comes to worst, I can always go back outside and punch some snowballs until I get some arrows, which I feel like will help. Right, I need more of a lead up than that, apparently. But now I get to be a cool rolly ball, so, you know, and also on fire. What is Space Quest? What's involved in that? Is it more ridiculously obscure than the, like, turtle assembly puzzle from, that other space game? The one for Mostly Walking? Because, I mean, if you don't have to assemble a turtle, then what are you even doing? That's nice, but that's not... Bombs are good, but I really need arrows. Because I have all this magic, so I can light them on fire, but I need arrows to light on fire. It's a randomly generated puzzle. Those can be quite difficult, because you can't game pack them. Alright. Oh, so close. Come on. Alright, screw this. I'm going to get some arrows. If I have to go outside and punch some snowballs, I will punch some freaking snowballs. Space Quest is basically like King's Quest, a parser that takes place in space. Okay. And by parser, do you mean like it's a text-based game, or like just an adventure game? Alright. Die by my fists. Come on. There's gotta be some arrows somewhere. How about you? Do you hold arrows? Don't look like you carry anything. What terrible enemies. Maybe I'll just go in and out of this door and keep breaking these pots until some of them become arrows. Because they seem to respawn every time. And I know they've contained arrows sometimes in the past. And I'm so bad at aiming while rolling. That one had a bomb in it, so that's progress. Hey, arrows! Look at that. That's the opposite of what I was wanting to do. Take off your face and shoot a thing. Focus. Fire an arrow. We'll need someone to burn down. No, not what I'm looking for. This is what I want. Bam! Melt that ice. I'm so hot. Make it, I don't know, what's the thing? Making a dragon want to retire? Something, something. Something, something? Yeah, that sounds right. Get a key. To do that, I need to remember how the heck I get a key. Was there one? There may have been one behind this door. I think that is the case, as a matter of fact. Grab the thing. Hold the thing. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yep. Look! My memory! It's a thing that works! You find the Dark Souls games strangely relaxing. Well, I mean, to each their own, I guess. I have, like... I'm trying not to indulge it too much on this stream because I know it can be frustrating to watch. But I tend to have that complex as a gamer where, like, if I can't do something, it makes me all the more motivated to just, like, keep trying and trying and trying and trying to do it. Which doesn't, like, is frustrating because I don't want to be trying over and over again to do the thing. I want to just, you know, to be able to do it. So every time I try it again, I get a little bit angrier, but I also don't want to not try, because then it's giving up. So I feel like, for that reason, Dark Souls would be a bad time for me. Because I would just continually want to keep trying it until I got it, and then I would just be angry. Okay. We take the mask off. Pull off our face with the creepy cutscene that we don't watch anymore. And then we melt some ice. Oh, come on. Oh, surely that was close enough. I know, they're giant targets. Ah, shit. I didn't realize he would rush me immediately. Stupid wolf. Hey, I did the thing. I'm so bad at doing that thing. The spinny where, like, using the special stick rotation version. Like, I can do the charge-up version really easily, but the, like, hey, you need to rotate the stick in a full circle and then press the button is surprisingly tough. There we go. God, dodgy motherfucker. How are his paws making that clanging noise? Is he secretly part metal? Is he a cyborg wolf? That would explain the red eyes. There. There's another one in this room, though, I know. I'll just shoot it from here so I have a little bit of time to... Bam. Come at me, bro. I just have to hit him when he tries to hit me. That's really all it is. Why does it take so many attacks with this sword? So white wolf will lure it and watch its movement. It doesn't like its tail to be touched. Oh, is that what it is? If I hit it in the tail, it's like a critical? Is that what's been happening? I guess that would explain why, like, sometimes it takes a billion hits and sometimes he dies instantly. Can I do the roll around attack? Maybe? It's possible that that's possible and I just haven't been hitting the, like, button necessary for it. Yes, this is the compass. Oh, right, I haven't gotten the map and compass yet. That's probably a thing I should do. Oh, no, that's not the compass. I don't remember what was there then. That's just a fairy. I think I don't need that. Alright, let's get some bombs. Also, for those who haven't been watching, like, my emulator does not do well with certain textures in this game. So sometimes, like, when we were on invisible platforms the other time, we have to do weird things like continually get into the menu in order to use the lens of truth. So it's just like starting and like pausing and unpausing the game continually to get the platforms to be visible, and then jumping, which was an interesting experience. Dark Souls 1 is still your favorite game. Well, more power to you, if that's what you like. I forget. Did I got a sprite from that one time, maybe? What did I get out of that? I forget. And I think there's another locked room here that I do not have a key for, so yeah. I'm gonna have to try and remember where that other key was. Okay. But at least if I can get into the center, I can get to the other side without having to roll across that bridge. Which is really what I care about, because I hate rolling across that bridge. More magic for me. Dark Souls is a lot easier than Shovel Knight, and by the sound of it, VVVV. I mean, I've done VVVV. The thing about VVVV, though, is that the retry cycle is tiny. So, like, you die, and then you start, like, 3 seconds earlier. It's, you know, it's like Super Meat Boy and those kind of, like, torture platformer kind of things like that, where, yeah, it's hard, but you try everything again really quickly. You don't have to, like, get back to the monster that killed you or whatever. So it's less about perfection of technique than it is about repetition, I guess. Where the heck was the other key? So this is my shortcut to get up. Ignore the bomb chew. Should go up, yep. If I'm really fast, wait. I thought I can't collect the fairies anymore after I've collected them already. So I don't know what that one's doing down there still. Pretty sure the key can't actually be this way because before I couldn't get here without the I couldn't get here before I had the bow and arrow. Could I? Oh, I don't have the map yet, do I? That's also a thing I should get. Well, that looks pretty map-like to me. Yeah. Do I just keep the map and compass? I guess I just keep the map and compass. I found all the things. But I found them all already. Why are you still showing me that they're here? Oh, whatever. VVV feels more about speedrunning and not just getting through the game. I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed VVVV. I think it had a lot of, like, interesting mechanics. And I liked how they, like, switched it up periodically, which was, no, I'm gonna need this snow for the run-up. No! Well, going in this door, I guess. Oh, man, I've been in this door. Smash some pots in anger. And I don't know, it was very minimalist, which I tend to enjoy as an aesthetic. I could melt that door, but that also tells me that I probably shouldn't be in there yet because that's not where the key is. This might be where the key is. There were like 3 things that I could do in here. Because there was like one thing I got for defeating all the enemies and one thing I got for lighting all the torches. One of them was unlocking a door somewhere though. Like it's somewhere else in the room. Yeah, I see you, Iceman. You can't reach me from here, but I can reach you. Bam! Okay, I think this was a sprite, not a key. But for the sake of argument, let's see if the sprites respawned in the chests too. They did. I feel like in the first temple they didn't. Maybe that was after I had beaten the temple that they stopped well, no, because I got the fairies first, and then when I went back to face the boss, there were no fairies. Am I just making that up? I thought that was what happened. Okay, a little bit higher than that. Bam. And nope. 2. And 3. There we go. Every key works in every door, even between dungeons, which means all locks are identical. Seriously, bad guys, work on your internal security measures. I mean, you know, you're not wrong. But, like, for all that, Link is also not that great at getting through those doors. So, I don't know. There we go. So that lifts up the thingy. Do I actually want to do that yet? Because I don't have the key yet. I'm gonna just fall down here and see what's in this direction. Because I feel like maybe there's something this way that would be useful. Like, okay, this is just the basement room. So I can easily get... I suppose I can just use, I have the map and compass. I suppose I should probably use the map and compass. Okay. This has one chest high up, which I don't care about as much. On the first floor there are... I think those squares are chests. There are 3 chests that I haven't gotten to. So let's go up there and get all 3 of those chests. And see what they have in them. Link should just go make 100 copies of one key and then save time from not having to do silly puzzles. I mean, yes, but also, like, I don't think there are any, like, key grinders in this world. I don't think that's a thing that exists, so... I don't know if he can. Oh, that's right. There's that weird special colored panel in the middle of the column that I wanted to try and get into. Ooh, do I... Jar, 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 jar. Jar. Gotcha. Alright, now let's take that off that key so I don't use it accidentally. There we go. As I have done before. Ooh, rupees. I mean, I feel like a key grinder could maybe make a very good living in Hyrule for exactly that reason. Because all the things are essentially identical. Okay. So the one to the bottom right. Is there not a door on that side? Okay, this is just straight back the way I came. Let's try the blue door. Blue door. There is... Oh, the chest in here is another fairy, I'm pretty sure. At least now I know the secret of the fairies in this room, so if I want to get them all again, I can. I wonder what would happen if I brought them to her again. Would she just bless me and nothing happens? I mean, I assume that they're not going to double my magic again. That would be insane. I don't know why that gets me, the secret noise. Like, you melted this thing that lets you melt another thing. You found the secret. It's like, well, technically I haven't found the secret until I've melted all the things. There we go. Maybe it does have a key in it. It's marked like a key box. Ah, there we go. Key. Should I free the fairies? I feel like I ought to. Oh no! Ah! Quickly, quickly, Goron mask! Don't die of lava! Alright, well, I have a key, so now I can go back the other way. Well, it turns out I didn't actually need to go through that way to get the pillar to raise up, so maybe I should just raise the pillar again and then go straight up from there. Oh, stupid wolf. Shut up. Okay. Raising the pillar was through the green door, I believe. Yep. Okay. And I should go back to Link, because he's a better jumper. Yes, that's my Link impression. I'm not throwing up, I promise. Also, obligational mention of the Goron butt thrust combo attack. Yup. Yeah, no, it's a pretty good sign that they probably would not let the mana bar go over my C buttons. Like that seems like they would design the UI a little bit better than that, I would hope. I like the one in Kingdom Hearts because it starts like going around your portrait and then it just snake tails out. And when it starts snake tailing across the screen, you feel like really powerful. Okay, well, can't go back this way. Can go the other way though. Give me your contents, because I will need them on the other side, provided I don't fall, because I'm actually not that great at jumping, despite what it currently appears. I'm having a really good run at the moment. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Yeah, Marsha, the temple resets when the days reset, and I was like towards the end of the 3-day cycle at the end when I brought the fairies last time, so I couldn't really probably find the end boss. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? I feel like the blue door is the one that leads me. Is the one that actually leads me towards the top of the tower. So yeah, you restart everything in the temple, just restarts on the time cycle, so you go back in. But they've actually designed it very cleverly so that you don't have to do all the exact same things once you find the fire arrows, because the fire arrows let you take lots of shortcuts through the dungeon by melting things that were frozen to begin with. So if you can do like one run where you get the bow and then restart, and then another run where you like get all the fairies, and then another run where you beat the boss, I think that's about what they expect of you, and that's plausible. This guy's back. I guess he's an enemy, so he respawns. Oh good, that worked. I was afraid I was too far off there. Oh no. Battery Fitty, I hope the stream starts working for you. Let me know if other people are experiencing problems. I'm not sure like there's much I can do about it, because I don't know much about the settings on my end, unfortunately. But I guess we'll see. Nope, can't roll as Link. Must roll as Goron. Goron ho! And then the Spa 10. And up we go. Now this is the part where I look at this and I go, there's gotta be a way to get into that white thing, right? That was one of my goals from last time, was like figure out if there's a way to get into the white thing. But it might actually just, you know what? I was gonna say it might actually just be where the princess is being held, because I kind of assumed that there would be a princess being held hostage. I don't know why that is. I mean, there was one in the first temple, and and she was being kept in a special room that materialized at the end after I'd beaten the boss. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a similar, like, end of the temple room here that will be in the middle of that pillar. I don't know what it would contain, because there's no princess for it to contain. Right? I don't think... Yeah, because we're just trying to stop the eternal winter here. That's our end goal. Last end goal was we were trying to save the monkey princess. No, we were trying to save the Deku princess so the monkey would not be put to death. That's what we were doing. Keeps flipping out of theater mode. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I never put it in theater mode usually, I think. What I usually end up doing is just popping out the stream and the chat and then arranging them so that they fit well on my screen, because I'm never entirely comfortable with how they're fitting on my screen. So, oh, these guys. That's right. And then they breathe fire as soon as you hit them. Ah. Like that. Oh. Apparently that did it. Wait. Collect your fairies. Not that it matters, because again, I've already done that. So. Wait. Did I? Yeah, I got up here before. And I can't go higher than this because, well, or like I need to go higher than this, but I don't know how to get up to, let's see what, if I can remember the button for first person view. That's not it. This button, I think, yeah. I need to get up to there, because that's where the end boss door is, and I can get there from that door. But I do not know how to get to either of those doors. And this, I think, is going to... Right, this asshole. This gets me the key, to the place where I get the monster key, I think. Come on, motherfucker. Let's dance. And by dance, I mean stop fucking spinning around so I can hit you. Can't get too close until he actually starts materializing. Before he spins, he can still dodge away. Like this. Apparently still not enough hits yet to, get him to switch to phase 2? Really? Not yet? Ah, so close. Damn it. Where is he? Oh, he's up on that thing. I never bother getting him when he's up on that thing. It's too hard to get to. Nope, not gonna make it. Just gotta dodge the ice ball. Bam! Eat sword. Alright, now comes the hard part. Frickin' mini bosses. Night of the first day, yep. Gotcha. Shit. Damn it. Not quite fast enough. doing better on this one than I have in the past. Come on, it's gotta be like 1 or 2 hits left. There we go. Bam! What? Alright. We've done the thing. Let's see if we have any jars full of healing up here. And here's the boss key. It's okay, Bowtree Fitty. Take your time. There will be VODs on the off chance that you don't manage it. There will be VODs that you can check out. Okay, let's become a Goron and punch some shit. And now let's see if there's anything we missed up here with our super secret spy lens. Because maybe there's just some stairs up or something. Keep an eye out for things that magically, like, appear around the, when the start menu pops up. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any secret magic lens stuff. God, it's such a small jump. Like, I feel like I should be able to get up there. There's nothing I can, like, shoot on the ceiling here. Been in that room. And, like, there's nothing in that room other than that chest, right? Yes, there's a chest, and that's it. Nope, just the chest. Oh. Sorry to hear you're sick, Marcia. I hate having the flu. Although I wouldn't mind having a day off from work. I've been working very hard lately. Ah, you know what, though? This ends up being right over that blue stripe. Yeah, I know. This was actually... I don't know if I can stand on the top of that, but let me just double check. But I think if I can stand on the top of that, and there is a secret room in the top of this thing, then... Right? I should be able to go right to it. What about this side? This side also looks like I could maybe get right to it. Maybe? Or maybe it's a little too high up. I feel like that way, though, I've already been able to get to on the right-hand side. So I'm going to see maybe if I'm on top of this, what happens? Is there any way to move the camera around when I do that? No! Fuck. 1 point of fall damage. Well, it's not on that side. I can maybe check the other side. Climb all the way back up there, though. Yeah, there's a fairy in a box. Well, now that you've made the box up here, I can't just not look in the box. Even though I know what's in there. Did that heal me? I feel like that healed me. I didn't actually check, but... Alright. Come on, we can do this quick. Go through there. We'll switch back to Link. Link's strongest knee joints in all of Hyrule. Yeah, no kidding. legs must be made of some kind of, like, flexi rubber. Maybe he doesn't have ankles. That's also possible. Well, I mean, that would still... A fall from that height would still break your spine. So, I think his legs are made of the same stuff that, like, Chell's super jump boots are. Only, like, a little bit less gummy, so he still takes 1 point of fall damage, just not all the points of fall damage. Wait. Is this? No, not that button. I mean, that button's fine, but... Okay, so there's actually another... This is actually the stripe of different color. The other one is just the top. And there's no way to get into it here. I would have found that by now. Oh, fuck, I have to roll across. Do I? I think I do. How do I get to the opposite side of this room? From the first floor? Where am I? Wait. I'm like here now, right? Yeah, whatever. Let's go up. Because falling down is easy. It's getting up that's the hard part. There's that weird snowball corridor that I don't know what to do about. Ignoring that guy. Ignoring these guys. Alright, now I'm back here. So that way was a bust. I think this way will also be a bust. But maybe this was... Which was the way I was trying to get before? It's the north side, I think? So let's see, it wouldn't have been one connected by that thing. Maybe I do need to get to that side. But that's connected by the rolly wall. I wanted to get to one that wasn't connected by the rolly wall. Which would have to be either on this side, this north side, or this side here, or to the north, which is here. Which is also connected by the rolly thing. So do I want to get under this path? Or... I'm just going to try this way, because I think if I fail I can just come right back up. Huh, I didn't think I would take fall damage from that. Alright, this is the way I came up? Yes, possibly? Supposedly there's a chest in this one. Oh, but that's that weird chest that I got to that had the fairy in it that's like you have to fall from like the very top to get there. It's not worth doing again. Alright, so I've done that connection. It's like everything on this floor. How do I get up to that thing? And why are there all those snowballs there? I want to get to that doorway. But even when the pillar's down, I can't jump across there. Because there's no little ramp, so rolling doesn't do anything. punch that whole wall until it gives in. That's reasonable, right? Wait, Tattle, where'd you go when I was here? You're like sensing on something. What are you sensing on? Maybe nothing. Alright, is there a secret here? Nope. Nope. I keep thinking I'll turn to see the thing, but I don't. Yeah, there's that hole in the wall. Where the heck am I supposed to even go here? Good advice. Always take care of yourself when you're sick, because it's important to take care of it early before it gets worse. Because it's usually easy to treat when it's early. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't land on this. If I could have landed on this, I think I would have when I jumped earlier. I think it's sloped in such a way that I cannot land on it. Oh, and there's a frickin' flower there, too. Which implies that maybe I could somehow get up there if I could, like, if there was another flower I could jump from. But I don't know where that would be. There's one in that little hidden cave thing, but it just hits you, it throws you into the roof when you get to it. How the heck do I get up there? Okay, so that room is connected to... The only room under it is a room on the second floor, which I've so far been unable to get into. That square room on the side is the mini-boss, is another mini-boss fight, which is where I got the bow and arrow in the first place, so I don't need to go there. But I could try this other thing on the second floor, since I have not been in that room yet. Get me out of first person. There we go. Alright, well... in the interest of that, I'm going to try falling on this covered thing one more time, which, as I say, I don't think is possible. Unless it's totally possible, but just meaningless. Well, if this cap wasn't here, I could go right into that corridor, maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Ow. Alright. So what floor am I on now? First floor. Okay, so I need to go up one floor. In from, I don't actually know where I need to go. Let's just try going the blue door. And then there's that platform that the fairy always points out at me that I have no... Oh! That I have no idea, like, what she's trying to tell me. Yeah, Buckster, that's a good point. I should be able to emulate or save. I try not to do that mostly because it feels like cheating, but when I'm this stuck, like, maybe that's a cause to do it. I don't know. Oh, fine. Pick up this fairy. I'm getting perilously close to needing a hint. But we'll see. Boop. there was some other state change I had to make when the pillar was down that I just can't make from here? I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Now, am I on the floor in question? Yes. So, at the south end of this room is a room I have not been in yet, which is that direction. Which is also something that I can't get across when the pillar's down, because there's no way to jump that. Yes, Tattle? Why is this the only pillar that's a different color? Yeah, I was wondering that too, because you kept mentioning that. It doesn't melt. It doesn't break when I hit it as Goron. Or does it? None of the others did. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, folks. I swear to God I tried that last time. What even the heck? Even the... Alright. Yeah, no, Buckster, I knew about the color of the pillars. I tried that and it didn't work. So I did the Shanbo thing, which is I tried a thing once and it didn't immediately work, so I tried everything else before I came back to it. Well, alright, I'm gonna take a short break. Oh, games. Oh, come on, camera. Be better to me than that. There we go. I'm gonna take a short break. Go get my water bottle, etc., etc. But we figured it out. We did a thing. We've progressed stuff. Things are moving ahead. And when we come back, hopefully we'll face a boss in the next segment. So see you guys soon.